I think my parents worry less about me now because I'm married now, which feels crazy to say. It feels so grown up, but I am married. Clap if you're married in here. Okay, all right. Tell me if you guys do this too, because my husband and I are out of things to talk about. We are. It's why I'm here. So what my husband and I do to spice things up, and I'm curious if any of you do this too, is we like to make up scenarios. And then we ask each other, would you stay with me in that scenario? Yeah, do it. Everybody do it with your significant other. If you're not, it's the hottest way to get into a fight. I cannot recommend it enough. Like one time my husband asked me, would I stay with him if he realized he was trans? And my immediate answer was yes, of course, which surprised him. So I had to explain, first, he's more than just a body to me, right? He's a whole human being. I love him for who he is. Divorce is expensive. And second, I had to explain to him that my least favorite thing about him is that he's a man. Like, he has great qualities, but I've never been psyched that he was a dude. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I can feel some of you pulling away. I feel it. I get it. I think there's this really boring debate happening right now in this country where people have gotten really obsessed over these definitions of how do you define a man or how do you define a woman. And the reason I find it so boring is I think it's okay that we all have different definitions, right? That's fine. If you define a man as somebody who has a penis, I honestly think that's fine. It's just not how I define a man, right? I define a man as somebody who does something where then you're like, hey, why would you ever think to do that? Like, what was the thought process behind the action you just took? An example, you ask? Sure. You got it. Last week, our dog threw up on the carpet, and then my husband cleaned it up using a dustpan and brush. That's the most man thing I've ever seen in my life. Ever seen it. Okay, here's how I know it's something only a man would do, is I can see you guys. And when I said that, I saw what happened, which was a lot of women looked back at me like, ew, gross, I can't believe he did that. And a lot of men looked back at me like, I don't get it. I don't know what he was supposed to use, I'm gonna be honest. Paper towels. It's fine. The first time my husband ever heard me tell that story on stage, he got so defensive. Because he was like, that wasn't last week. I love my husband. I'm pro-husband. My husband is he's older than I am too. You know, like it's not nasty. Like the way I said it, it came off. It's not that bad, right? He's older than I am, but you wouldn't look at us together and be like, oh, she doesn't talk to her dad. Like, it's not that bad. Our age gap, when we met, he was 34 and I was 25, which I honestly didn't think anything of at the time, but on my 34th birthday, I distinctly remember blowing out my candles, looking up at him, and realizing, oh, you creep. What was he doing with me? That's so gross. Because would I date a 25-year-old guy now at this point in my life? Absolutely not. So gross. I think it's because 25-year-old guys are bad at everything. like, I'm sure you have like life skills or whatever, but like sexually, they're bad at everything, right? There's not a single 25-year-old guy who's like good at eating pussy. They're all so bad at it. 25-year-old guys are so bad at eating pussy. They are. And if you're 25 and you're in here and you're like, I'm the exception, there are zero exceptions. You know why? It's not their fault. It's not at all their fault. It's because it's not an experience thing. It's an attitude thing. Right? 25-year-old guys, when they go down on a lady, they're doing it to check it off a list and then be like, I'm a feminist. And that's great. But the reason it gets so much better when men get older, like when they get to be in their 40s and up, the reason it's so much better is because those guys, they're eating pussy so that they don't die alone. And that is so much better. Truly, they're eating pussy with fear and terror. And that is what makes me come. If I see the whites of your eyes, it's over. You know what I mean? Thanks. That's the woo of a sated older lady. That's interesting. My husband and I, we've been talking about having kids a lot lately, which is so wild to think that I'm old enough to do that. Not only am I old enough to have kids, I'm running out of time. I'm at the age where I keep getting asked if I'm going to freeze my eggs, and I keep having to explain that I can barely afford eggs. Right, my husband and I, we don't have kids right now, or a dustpan and brush anymore because we had to throw it away, but... I have to say, this is so embarrassing to admit, but a big thing that's stopping me from having kids is I don't want to have a boy. And you're not supposed to say that. I'm well aware. When somebody asks you, what do you want to have, boy or girl? You're supposed to say, I don't care, as long as they're healthy. But I've given it a lot of thought, and I would rather have a sick girl. Would fully rather have a frail, sickly daughter than a strong, healthy son. I'm not trying to be insensitive. It's not that I hate men, right? I don't hate men at all. I know I give off that vibe because I have a few jokes about it and a nose ring, but I don't hate men. The reason I don't want to have a boy, one, is because I don't know what, like, boy issues are. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where that's coming from. I know where girl issues are coming from. I understand it's society, but I don't know boy issues. And I know men have issues because I've read the comments they leave on my videos.